Hey guys, what's up? This the Bull here. Good morning. I just finished harvesting up this beautiful basket, right, of nice red Roma tomatoes, and there's a couple yellow squash in there. But this video is more. I want to talk to you about a plant called Malanga that I've been growing for a couple months. Malanga is a tropical plant, you know what I mean, and we mainly grow it for our tubers. I remember as a young kid, my father used to grow malanga, and we'd eat malanga and plantains and sweet potatoes and yucca, all kinds of different plants that would normally go in the tropics and stuff. Being from Puerto Rico, you know, I love my tubers, boiling my tubers and eating them with some salted cod. It's just so delicious. But let me show you. I want to show you the malanga plant that I've been growing. Malanga kind of grows, even though it looks like an elephant plant, the leaves, but and they're sort of related to the elephant plant, but these ones are edible. All right, so and it grows like sweet potatoes under the ground, but they're totally different. They look different. They got like little hairs on them, and most of them are just, you know, like white and starchy inside, and they're delicious. It's of course it's something different that here in the United States you might not be used to eating, but if you give it a try, you can find them in the supermarkets and grow them for the tubers, and they take a long time to grow. They take a long time, like 9 months or so, for you to harvest them. But that's the fun about gardening, right? And when you get those tubers and give it a shot, maybe you like it. There's so many foods out there that you don't know about, that you don't grow, and that you don't eat because, you know, it's not been introduced to you. But Malanga, give it a shot. Let me turn around and show you what these Malanga plant is looking like. Well, here you go. Here's my Malanga plant. As you can see, resembles an elephant ear plant, right? There she is right there. Now, I only grew one this season. Next year, I'm gonna grow a whole bunch of them. Right down here, I'm gonna try all kinds of different these tropical edibles. Yep, I'm gonna plant a whole bunch of them next season. Do that one there. As you can see, I got some sweet potatoes growing off onto the side as well in there. But there's your malanga. That's your malanga leaves. That's the plant. So we're gonna wait till it dies back later this season, and we're gonna go in there and harvest the tubers. So over here I have my raspberries covered now because they are starting to pump out like crazy. Now, as you can see, all the fruit producing all over it. So these guys here, once they get going, I mean, they get going, and they'll have this whole area over here will just be full with raspberries, and I don't want the birds eating all of them. So, you know, there's a few branches here and there that'll stick out, and they'll be able to get some, but leave me some. Don't be greedy, right? And eat all the fruit, because the bull's the one that's providing you all this food out here for you all to enjoy and eat. But we'll be harvesting these pretty soon. Over here you can see that the cantaloupe are starting to grow now. Do have quite a few of them on here now that have been pollinated. One right in between there. Quite a few. I got a few dozen on these plants here. See the chickens in there eating the tomatoes? I do not mind. I grow these tomatoes for them to eat. They provide me with eggs, entertainment, and I love to keep my chickens healthy, happy, and to just be a chicken. So I've harvested many, many tomatoes already. And these tomatoes here on this side over here of the property and up over there, I grow it for them. Here in the house, we don't eat many tomatoes. I'm the only one that rarely eats tomatoes in the house. And it's way too many tomatoes for the bull to consume. So I normally grow the tomatoes for the chickens and to give away. These tomatoes over here, they're like golf balls. I don't think the chickens would mind if I eat this one. What do you think? Just an explosion of goodness. The little sugar pumpkins are starting to get big and heavy. Nice. Now that's a big pepper. I'm gonna let it turn red. Have a nice big watermelon over here that I'm gonna harvest today. Look at that bad boy. He's ready. Look how big he is. Take him off right now. Oh. Look at this bad boy. Huh? What do y'all think? Gonna enjoy this bad boy now with Dr. Ricky? The only thing with this one right here, right? Is that I ended up purchasing this one down at Kroger supermarket. So me and the boys can enjoy it. Sorry to play a big prank on you all, but you know, my watermelons are like this small. They're just starting out and they're real little right now. So thought I'd play a little prank on you all. That one over there trying to swallow wow, my goodness, she swallowed the whole thing without even biting it up. Come on now. So as you can see, now, this is Diamond right here. And I named her Diamond because it's the coloration that she has on her neck. See? Right, Diamond? Y'all are squatting now. You're all ready to lay eggs and all that. You're good girls. All right. What about you? Come here. Come here. Don't run. Don't run. Sit. See? See what I'm talking about? This one over here, this is Bianca. They got some cool names, right, Bianca? It's Bianca. All right, girl. Go ahead. That's right. That Rhode Island red that you see right there, flexing, her name is Peaches. And they're the last chickens that I got about 10 of them. I have a dozen because I only have 12. I had 2 from before. But everybody knows that fox came around and killed a whole bunch of my chickens. So I got 10 new ones. And they haven't started laying yet, but they're there. They can start laying any day. Now they're not skittish. When I get near them, they'll sit down, in that ready position. And so, they're about to start laying eggs. I saw Peaches this morning go into the coop, and she was laying down on the nest. So I don't know if she is gonna, well, I know one of them laid an egg yesterday, but somebody tossed it out of the nest and it cracked. So they started laying eggs already. And look at that critter over there. Look at him. That's one of my hundreds of chipmunks that I have around here. I don't bother them anymore. They want to come and eat, let them come and eat. So let's go in the coop here and see if we have an egg from Mrs. Peaches. Now there's an egg over there, but I know that's not from, that egg belongs to Beyonce, an older chick. But oh, yes. Peaches, look at that. She came down here. Look at that. She turned this milk crate, right, with the hay, and she made a deep nest in there, right? And you can see that egg in there. So we know that the chicks have finally started laying eggs. So happy about that. So now I can get my egg production back up to about at least 8-9 eggs a day, or every other day. So that's, that's good. And look at Peach's egg, right? It's not a huge egg, right? But that's how they start. It's a small egg. Let me put it next to the other egg so you can kind of get a better view of what I'm talking about here. All right. So you can see. Move on over here a little bit. Put them right close to each other. It's not a bad egg, right? But the difference, probably put them close. Oh, almost broke the egg. Right there, side by side. So you get a better, that's the new chick. That's the older chick's egg. It's good. Let me put her egg back in her nest in case she wants to come and sit all right for a little while, whatever. It's not gonna do nothing, but I'm gonna harvest it out when I come and harvest eggs. Then we'll get them all together. I eat tomatoes, cucumbers, and squash almost every day. So these ones right here, I'm gonna go ahead and donate them to somebody. Y'all take care. Much love. Man, I got food everywhere. Look, a couple of acorn squash just sitting right there that I harvested the other day and I didn't bring in the house. Those are my potatoes that I harvested the other day, about a week ago actually. I'm sitting out here, I haven't cleaned them. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get them cleaned up and get them stored